Hi, and welcome back to the channel. The trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania just dropped a handful of hours ago. I thought I was done for the day. I just finished, editing my reaction to the season finale of House of the Dragon. That one should be up on the channel right now. And then, this one just dropped. And of course, I have to react to it before I go to bed. So maybe let's just get into it. I'm gonna have a few things to say about it afterwards, I'm sure. And Phase 4 of the MCU, just in general, expecting to see Kang in this one, because he's gonna be the big bad of the multiverse saga. He's gonna be played by, or he's played by, Jonathan Majors. We sort of got acquainted with him in Loki, or more specifically, He Who Remains. You can watch Kat and I reacting to that series here on the channel if you want, and a bunch of other MCU projects. And quickly, also, before I get into the trailer, if you are new to the channel, then please subscribe. As I just mentioned, we're doing a bunch of reactions here on the channel. It's not just me all the time. There's a bunch of things that we've been watching, both MCU related, Star Wars, Attack on Titan. There's a bunch of stuff that you can check out here on the channel. We also have a Patreon, and there's going to be some links down in the description below. But anywho, that was plenty of talking. Let's get into this one, and then, as I said, I'll talk about it afterwards.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con. How are you an Avenger? That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
People still need help, Dad. That's why we made this. It's like a satellite for deep space, but
It's a new tech, of course.
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal?
And that's his
down to
daughter?
the quantum realm.
New actor for sure.
Turn it off. Now!
Oh shit, and getting pulled into the Quantumverse. So the majority of this one is gonna take place in, wow.
Where are we?
Wow, okay, a lot of interesting individuals.
it's a secret universe beneath ours.
What are you so afraid of? There's something I never told you.
Yeah?
This place. It isn't what you think.
Whoa. Hey! Just saw a glimpse of him. Bill Murray!
As you hope. And give you more time. If you help me.
Oh.
So, what's it gonna be? Ant-Man.
What's it gonna be, Ant-Man? Oh, yeah. That looks pretty damn cool. I'm really looking forward to that. And just seeing Jonathan Majors in this role again, or, playing Kang for reals this time, and going to be this overarching villain inside of, phase 4, 5, 6. Mostly 5 and 6 is where he's really gonna step up, I guess. And so far, the phase 4 has been a little bit aimless, if you ask me, or I'm sure a lot of people would say the same, or it can feel a little bit aimless, and they've tried a bunch of different things, and some of them they've succeeded more than others. But there's still been a lot of enjoyable stuff in there, and especially with all the TV series like that. That's still a relatively new thing inside of the MCU, that they're using Disney Plus as much as they are, and we're just getting way more of the MCU than we used to. Yeah, it looks good, man. Like it looks it looks like really surreal and out there, and I was expecting that as well. Like getting into the quantum verse, we've been there. Just we haven't spent a lot of time inside of the quantum verse, but they were dealing with that in the previous Ant-Man and the Wasp, and also talking about it in Avengers Endgame. So it is quite important, and I'm really looking forward to seeing just how important it is, and just what it's going to mean for the MCU going forward. And then of course we got the big bad again, Kang, stepping up, and then we got a lot of familiar faces, but also some new faces. I saw Bill Murray in there. It's really weird to think about that he's gonna be a part of the MCU, or yeah, but not in a big capacity, I'm sure. There was also the recent news broke by Jeff Snyder that Harrison Ford is going to be in the MCU and taking over for William Hurt, rest in peace, and playing Thunderbolt Ross. So like a lot of big actors stepping in, and we've already had a lot of big actors, and just like a big one, of course, Michael Douglas is in the Ant-Man movies, and just in the MCU as Hank Pym, just in general. A new actor for Scott's daughter. What's her name? Wow, yeah, that escapes me. It's very late here in Denmark. I should be going to bed now. So my brain is already pretty much done for the day. So I'm not gonna talk too much, because then I'm just gonna start rambling, and it's probably not gonna make a lot of sense, and I'm gonna forget a bunch of things. But again, yeah, new actor, and that will be like the third person who played Cassie. That's her name, Cassie Lang. See, it was in there somewhere. And then of course we got Evangeline Lilly, playing the Wasp, is back. Michelle Pfeiffer, always love me some Michelle Pfeiffer. She's always good in pretty much everything that she's in as well. Just seeing the MCU go in new and bold directions. That's what I'm expecting more of in the future, and this definitely looks like we're getting that in here in Quantumania. But what did you guys think about this trailer? Are you looking forward to this movie? Are you looking forward to phase 5 and 6? Or are you a little bit burned out after everything in phase 4? Just let me know of all your thoughts down in the comments below. And again, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out that Patreon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you as soon as possible. Bye.